The silent leg killer. After 60 and how breakfast can save you. What if I told you that your legs, yes, your legs might be aging 10 years faster than the rest of your body, and it's all because of what you skip or eat every morning? Hi, I'm Dr. Elena Brooks, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through one of the most overlooked causes of muscle loss, leg weakness, and even falls in people over 60. And no, this isn't about miracle pills or pricey supplements. It's about real food. Affordable, simple, and probably already in your kitchen. Breakfast. A battle between strength and weakness. Imagine your body as a machine that repairs itself, but only if you give it the right fuel, at the right time. After 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body is in a fasted state, low on energy, minerals, and hydration. For someone over 60, this can trigger a process called catabolism, where your body breaks down your own muscle for energy. Guess where it starts? The legs. You might notice waking up with heavy, stiff legs, difficulty getting out of a chair, feeling off balance when stepping off a curb. Many people blame age, but the truth? It's not your age. It's your morning habits. Sarcopenia, the hidden threat no one talks about. Sarcopenia is the age-related loss of muscle mass, and it's silent. There's no pain, no swelling, just a slow decline. According to the National Institute on Aging, you could lose up to 33% of your leg muscle mass in a single decade after turning 60. And this loss isn't just cosmetic. It leads to poor balance, slower walking speed, increased fall risk, higher chance of needing a cane, walker, or even full-time care. Let me be clear. This is preventable and reversible. Morning mistakes that steal your strength. Let's talk about what most seniors do wrong in the morning. Skipping breakfast, only drinking black coffee, eating white toast or sugary cereal. These habits strip your muscles of energy and delay recovery. In fact, your body can actually begin to break down muscle for fuel by 8 a.m. if you don't eat correctly. Here's the silver lining. Just one change, eating a targeted breakfast, can dramatically shift this outcome. Real story. David's turning point at 69. Let me introduce David. At 69, David felt like his legs weren't his anymore. Getting out of bed felt like lifting tree trunks. One day, he tripped stepping off his porch and realized something had to change. David wasn't sick. No diabetes, no arthritis, just a slow, creeping weakness. He began doing research, and with some guidance, overhauled one thing: his breakfast. 3 weeks later, his steps felt lighter. 6 weeks later, he was walking 2 km daily. He tells his wife now, "I feel like I got my legs back." All it took was consistency and the right nutrients in the first hour of his day. Superfood number 1. Whole eggs. Eat the yolk. Let's get into the science-backed food strategy, starting with one of the most complete foods on Earth, the egg. Why are eggs so effective for muscle health, especially in your legs? Leucine. Triggers muscle growth. Vitamin D. Enhances bone density. Choline, plus B12. Improve nerve-muscle communication. Iron. Boosts blood flow to leg muscles. A study from the University of Illinois showed that older adults eating 2 eggs each morning for 8 weeks significantly improved their leg strength and balance. Doctor's tip: eat eggs within 60 minutes of waking. Prefer boiled or scrambled with spinach tomato. Never skip the yolk. That's where the nutrition lives. 1 egg a day might be your best defense against creeping leg weakness. Superfood number 2. Oatmeal plus chia seeds. Combo: oatmeal provides slow-burning carbs that fuel your muscles. But paired with chia seeds, it becomes a recovery powerhouse. Beta-glucan, from oats, lowers inflammation and supports nutrient absorption. Omega-3s, from chia, fight muscle soreness, improve blood flow. Magnesium, plus potassium, stop leg cramps, enhance circulation. This combo supports electrolyte balance, which is often missing in older adults, especially those with blood pressure meds or diuretics. Doctor's tip: cook 3 TBSP oats with nut milk or water. Stir in 1 TBSP chia seeds. Add banana slices or berries for antioxidants. Warm, simple, and effective. This breakfast has helped thousands of older adults regain stability and reduce nighttime leg cramps. Why this works. Morning metabolism. After age 60, your ability to synthesize protein and repair muscle declines. That's why timing matters. Your body is most receptive to recovery. After fasting, in the morning, after light movement, stretching, walking. By feeding your muscles early, you flip the switch from catabolism, breakdown, to anabolism, recovery. And that could mean the difference between using a walker versus walking freely, avoiding falls versus recovering from a broken hip. The morning muscle fix. 3 foods that reverse leg weakness after 60. Welcome back. In the last part, we uncovered why most seniors unknowingly lose muscle every morning and how simple foods like eggs and oatmeal can reverse that trend. Now, let's continue with 3 leg-saving breakfast foods that not only fuel your morning, they rebuild the foundation of your strength, your legs. Superfood number 3, the banana. Nature's electrolyte pill. You've probably eaten bananas your whole life, but do you know why they are one of the most powerful tools for senior leg health? Here's why bananas matter. They contain potassium, which your muscles need to contract properly. They provide vitamin B6, improving nerve function between your brain and your legs. They're easy to digest and quick to absorb, perfect for mornings. A study by Harvard University found that older adults who consumed bananas regularly had 33% fewer leg cramps and better walking coordination than those who didn't. But here's the catch. Not everyone should eat bananas the same way. Doctor's guidelines. Kidney issues or diabetes. Opt for half a banana, slightly underripe. No medical limitations. 1 small banana daily is safe. Eat it after your main breakfast, not on an empty stomach. This helps prevent blood sugar spikes. Pair it with Greek yogurt, oatmeal, or a boiled egg for a balanced combo of protein plus minerals. Greek yogurt isn't just creamy and delicious, it's a muscle medicine in disguise. Why is it superior to regular yogurt? Contains double the protein, especially casein, a slow-digesting form ideal for recovery. Rich in leucine, which kickstarts muscle protein synthesis. Loaded with calcium plus vitamin D, crucial for bone strength and balance. Packed with probiotics that improve nutrient absorption and reduce inflammation. Superfood number 4. Greek yogurt, your morning muscle rebuilder. Greek yogurt isn't just creamy and delicious. It's a muscle medicine in disguise. Why is it superior to regular yogurt? Contains double the protein, especially casein, a slow-digesting form ideal for recovery. Rich in leucine, which kickstarts muscle protein synthesis. Loaded with calcium plus vitamin D, crucial for bone strength and balance. Packed with probiotics that improve nutrient absorption and reduce inflammation. A 6-week Dutch study found that seniors who had 20 grams of protein from yogurt each morning showed significant leg strength improvement, even without intense exercise. Doctor's tips. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. No fruit on the bottom types. Can't digest dairy? Try lactose-free versions, or goat/sheep milk alternatives. Avoid sugary brands. Sugar disrupts muscle recovery and causes inflammation. Add chia seeds, berries, or cinnamon for added benefit. Greek yogurt helps prevent overnight muscle breakdown, and it tastes like a treat. Superfood number 5. Salmon, the omega powerhouse for your legs. You might not think of salmon as a breakfast food, but for your legs, it might be the most powerful one yet. Salmon and fatty fish like sardines or mackerel contain omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, reduce muscle inflammation and improve protein uptake. Vitamin D strengthens bone structure and neuromuscular coordination. High-quality protein, 20 grams per 100 grams of cooked fish. In a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 65 who ate 2 servings of fatty fish per week retained 27% more leg muscle mass than those who didn't. The benefits go beyond muscle. Improved balance, reduced risk of falling by 36%, better walking endurance. Doctor's advice. Eat pan-seared salmon with sweet potatoes or avocado at least 2 specks per week. Can't cook in the morning? Use smoked salmon or a clean fish oil supplement. If you have gallbladder or fat digestion issues, Start with smaller servings and cook it gently, steamed or baked. Think of omega-3s as natural oil for your joints, nerves, and muscle recovery systems. The hidden bonus food, sweet potato with natural sea salt. This food is not glamorous, but it's secretly powerful. Steamed sweet potato plus Celtic sea salt. Let's break down why it works. Sweet potato, rich in complex carbs that replenish morning energy without spiking blood sugar. Celtic sea salt provides over 80 trace minerals, especially magnesium and potassium needed to prevent leg cramps. In a 90-day French clinical trial, seniors who ate this combo daily had 41% better balance, 50% fewer falls. Doctor's routine: eat half a steamed sweet potato, 10-15 minutes before your main breakfast. Add a pinch, not a shake, of unrefined sea salt, not table salt. Drink a glass of warm water before or after to help with mineral absorption. This combo works like a primer. It activates your muscles, reduces stiffness, and starts your day with sustained energy. Simple morning routine to supercharge these foods now. Let's put it all together. Nutrition is step 1, but your habits matter too. Here are 5 science-backed micro-routines to do with your leg-boosting breakfast. 1. Hydrate first. Salted water ritual. Upon waking, drink 250 ml of warm water with 1.5 tsp Celtic salt. Helps restore electrolytes, reduce tightness, and prep your digestive system. 2. 3-minute leg balance. Drill. Stand tall. Lift 1 foot 3 inches off the ground for 10 seconds. Switch legs. Do 5 rounds per side to activate thigh, hip, and calf muscles. 3. Ease into movement. Don't jump out of bed. First, sit up slowly. Rotate your wrists and ankles. This reduces the chance of dizziness or falls. 4. Sunlight equals vitamin D. Sit near a sunny window or on your balcony for 5 minutes. This boosts natural vitamin D production, critical for strong bones. 5. Never delay eating. The longer you delay breakfast, the more muscle your body burns. Even if you're not hungry, eat something small, e.g., egg, banana, half potato. David's week-by-week progress continued. Let's revisit David. Week 1. Leg cramps reduced, easier to rise from bed. Week 2. Started walking, 10 to 15 minutes daily. Week 4. Could walk 2 kilometers without strain or fear of stumbling. Week 6. Slept through the night, cramp-free, and began gentle strength training. Now, in his early 70s, David says, "I feel like I turned back the clock, not with medicine, but with my fork." The breakfast traps. 3 morning foods that secretly weaken your legs. After 60, you've been told that orange juice is healthy. That whole grain toast is a good choice. That skipping breakfast just means fewer calories. But what if I told you these popular morning habits may be doing more harm than good, especially if you're over 60? In this part, we're going to flip the script. You've already learned what to eat. Now, let's talk about what to avoid, and how some of these everyday foods are quietly stealing your strength, one bite at a time. Breakfast, mistake number 1. Fruit juice and healthy smoothies. Let's start with a big one. Fruit juice, orange juice, apple juice, even blended smoothies with fruit and honey. They may look like a vitamin-packed start to the day, but here's the truth most don't want to hear. These are sugar bombs in disguise. Here's why they're dangerous. They spike blood sugar rapidly, causing an insulin surge. This leads to a crash that drains your energy and weakens muscle recovery. High blood sugar impairs circulation, especially to the extremities, like your legs and feet. Even so-called natural juices lack fiber, meaning your body absorbs sugar too fast. The result? Muscles become starved for stable energy, and leg cramps, weakness, and inflammation follow. Doctor's rule: if you can't eat the whole fruit, don't drink its juice. Opt for water infused with lemon or cucumber, half a banana with chia seeds for potassium, plus fiber herbal teas with ginger or turmeric. Great for inflammation. Breakfast. Mistake number 2. Whole wheat bread and margarine. This one surprises people the most. Whole wheat toast with margarine. A go-to breakfast for millions. But for seniors, here's the harsh truth. Most commercial whole wheat bread is full of refined flour, added sugar, and preservatives. Margarine often contains trans fats, which trigger inflammation and damage blood vessels. Both can disrupt blood sugar, increase leg stiffness, impair muscle oxygenation. According to the American Heart Association, even moderate trans fat intake in older adults leads to decreased vascular elasticity, which slows down the oxygen delivery to leg muscles. Doctors swap. Use sprouted grain bread, like Ezekiel, instead of conventional whole wheat. Replace margarine with avocado nut butter, or a light drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Your legs don't just need carbs, they need quality fuel that reduces inflammation and supports recovery. Breakfast. Mistake number 3, skipping breakfast or delaying it too long. You've heard the phrase, intermittent fasting is healthy. And while time-restricted eating may work for some, here's the critical catch for seniors. After 60, your body doesn't bounce back as quickly. Skipping breakfast can accelerate muscle loss. Here's why. After 8+ hours of fasting, your body enters catabolic mode. If you don't eat, it starts breaking down muscle for energy, especially from your legs. You start the day already in a deficit, both nutritionally and energetically. A Tufts University study found that older adults who delayed breakfast lost leg muscle 30% faster than those who ate within an hour of waking. Doctor's advice: eat within 60 minutes of waking up, even something small. Try half a sweet potato or a boiled egg if you're not hungry. Avoid just sipping black coffee alone. It intensifies muscle breakdown. The ideal 7-day morning rotation. Balanced, practical, powerful. Here's where we get practical. You now know what to eat and what to avoid. But the magic is in consistency. Here's a sample 7-day breakfast plan you can rotate for strength, energy, and better balance. Day 1, 2 boiled eggs, steamed spinach with olive oil, and have sweet potato with Celtic sea salt. Day 2, Greek yogurt with chia seeds and blueberries, 1 boiled egg, warm lemon water with pinch of sea salt. Day 3, rolled oats cooked in almond milk, 1 TBSP chia seeds, plus banana slices, 1 cup herbal tea, ginger or cinnamon. Day 4, smoked salmon on Ezekiel bread, avocado slices, handful of baby greens. Day 5, Greek yogurt, plus chopped walnuts, plus cinnamon, 1 thef sweet potato, 1 cup chamomile tea. Day 6, scrambled eggs with tomatoes, steamed broccoli or kale, warm water with sea salt. Day 7, oatmeal with chia plus strawberries, 1 boiled egg, morning sunlight, plus 3-minute balance drill. These aren't just meals, they're daily leg recovery sessions. Over time, you'll notice stronger legs, reduced cramps, improved posture and balance, and maybe most important, a renewed sense of independence. Senior testimonial. Maria, age 74. Let's hear from someone who put this into practice. I didn't believe food would help. I thought weakness was just part of aging. But when I started eating before 8 a.m., especially adding eggs and Greek yogurt, the difference in my legs was night and day. I don't grab furniture when I walk anymore. I feel safe again. Reclaim your strength. After 60, 1 breakfast at a time. You've made it this far. You now know more about protecting your legs than most doctors discuss in a 10-minute checkup. Let's not forget what's at stake. Your ability to walk confidently, to stand without hesitation, to live on your terms, without fear of falling or fading. In this final part, we'll tie everything together. We'll build a complete morning protocol that strengthens your legs, fuels your independence, and, perhaps most important, brings you back into a daily rhythm of strength and self-respect. Let's begin. Why breakfast timing is the key. After 60, you've heard the saying, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But for seniors, that's not just a slogan, it's science. Here's what happens to your body within 60 minutes of waking up. Your muscles are in recovery mode, craving fuel, your blood sugar is low, and your body will use your muscle tissue for energy if nothing else is available. Your electrolyte levels are unbalanced, increasing the risk of cramps, stiffness, and instability. Think of your breakfast like the first brick in the foundation of your entire day. Skipping or delaying it causes muscle loss, poor coordination, greater fall risk, brain fog and fatigue. Eating right and early flips a switch. It tells your body, we're in repair mode. We're rebuilding, not breaking down. The Morning Leg Longevity Protocol. Daily 30-minute routine. Here's the complete morning system you can begin tomorrow. You don't need a gym, pills, or special gear. Just discipline and 30 minutes. Minute 1 to 5. Rehydrate plus rebalance. Drink 250 ml some warm water. Add 115 teaspoon Celtic or Himalayan salt. Optional. Add a squeeze of lemon. Benefits. Replaces overnight fluid loss. Restores electrolyte balance. Reduces morning stiffness. Minute 6 to 10. Gentle leg warm-up. While sitting on your bed, rotate ankles, wrists. Stand up slowly. Do 5 rounds of leg lifts, 10 seconds each. Add 5 slow squats if you're stable. Benefits. Activates thigh, calf, hip muscles that weaken first with age. Minute 11 to 15. Light exposure plus breathing. Sit near a window or balcony. Take 10 deep, slow belly breaths. Let sunlight touch your skin, especially arms/face. Benefits. Boosts vitamin D. Improves mood. Enhances nerve-muscle connection. Minute 16 to 30. Leg building breakfast. Choose one of the proven combinations. Boiled eggs plus steamed sweet potato plus avocado. Greek yogurt plus chia plus banana. Oatmeal with nuts plus berries. Pan-seared salmon plus greens. Benefits. Feeds your body the nutrients it needs to rebuild, not deteriorate. How to measure progress, even before you see it. You don't need fancy equipment to know if this is working. Use these real-world indicators every 7 days. Indicator 1. Chair test. Can you stand from a seated position without using your hands? Has it become easier, quicker, or more stable? Indicator 2. Cramp frequency. Are nighttime leg cramps reducing in frequency or severity? Indicator 3. Morning walk. Confidence. Do your first 10 steps of the day feel lighter or more stable? Indicator 4. Balance test. Try the one-leg stand test. Can you balance longer today than last week? Indicator 5. Oops. Count. Are you catching your foot less on rugs or steps? Do you find yourself holding on to furniture less often? These are signs your muscle memory, circulation, and neuromuscular control are coming back online. Adapting the plan. If you have, let's make this realistic for your situation. Diabetes. Prioritize low GI foods. Greek yogurt, eggs, half-ripe bananas, avocado. Limit sweet potato to half with breakfast. Add cinnamon or flaxseed to oatmeal to stabilize glucose. High blood pressure. Use Celtic salt in moderation. It doesn't spike BP like table salt. Include potassium-rich foods. Banana, sweet potato. Avoid processed breakfast meats, cheese, and packaged cereal. Joint pain or arthritis. Omega-3s, salmon, chia seeds. Help fight inflammation. Warm turmeric tea can reduce morning stiffness. Use boiled or steamed versions. Avoid fried foods. Digestive issues. Start with Greek yogurt or scrambled eggs. Avoid raw veggies/fruits first thing. Sip herbal tea before your meal. Peppermint, ginger. Your one thing decision. Now, if you could only do one thing tomorrow morning to protect your leg strength, what should it be? Here's what I recommend. Eat a complete boiled egg with half a steamed sweet potato and a pinch of Celtic sea salt within 30 minutes of waking. It's simple. It's affordable. It works. This combo gives you protein for muscle repair, complex carbs for stable energy, electrolytes to stop cramps, anti-inflammatory support for circulation. It's not fancy, but neither is walking without fear. Final words from Health Decoded Hub. You don't have to accept weakness as your new normal. You can reclaim your legs, rebuild your balance, and restore your strength, one intentional morning at a time. Independence doesn't start with your doctor. It starts in your kitchen. It starts before 8 a.m. If this video resonated with you, here's your next step. Try the 7-day breakfast protocol. Share your progress in the comments below. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because in the next video, I'll uncover 3 healthy foods secretly causing leg numbness and stumbles in people over 60. Your legs are still yours. Let's keep it that way.